Hello, so you want to become a real estate agent in Canada? Let me tell you about my ongoing journey. If you haven't watched the first video, there's one on YouTube there, and you might want to start with that. But this is my second one, and I'm still waiting to be approved to take the course. So today I went and dropped off my school transcript at the Real Estate Council. I ordered one and an extra one for myself. So they sent both to me, but I got another one in a sealed envelope. I did not take off the seal, and I took it down to the council. But one thing I thought was funny, and I don't know if this is across all province councils, but when I went in the building and up to the floor, the door for RECA is locked. Like you can't get in until the receptionist checks you out and buzzes you in, which I thought was kind of funny. And then I'm not sure if they train their receptionist to be aloof and guarded, or if maybe she just came from the government, but it wasn't your typical friendly, hi, you want to become a realtor? How exciting. No, quite the opposite. So I had a few questions, and this was 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and she said, well, no one was available to help me because they were at lunch, but if I wanted to wait for 15 or 20 minutes, which I didn't. And why are people taking lunch at 2 in the afternoon? Like, it just seemed like quite a mystery to me. So I said, well, can I just email someone then? Like, what would be a name? Who should I email? Well, there's no names. I didn't get any names. I mean, I happen to know them because I helped write the licensing program, but I didn't get any names, just a generic email to registration. And so I took their card and emailed. Yesterday, I phoned RECA 3 times in the morning, hoping to ask these questions, and I couldn't get through to anybody. Just the recording said, leave a message, leave a message. So listen, if you're trying to get information, I don't know if all councils are like this, but here in Alberta, you want to give yourself some time, be very specific in your emails or in your voice messages, and don't leave it up to them to keep following up. Go ahead and follow up with you. I'm in week 5 and it's still taking time. Like, be prepared for a lot of rigmarole. You might want to get a bottle of wine to help you through that. But if it is taking time, and if you're chomping at the bit like I am to get the courses done, there are some things that you can do. So I'll tell you a few things you can pull on your own, even if you're not approved to take the course yet, or alongside with the course as well. You can go online and download a copy of the Real Estate Act. And a lot of the exam questions are going to have to do with the Real Estate Act and the rules. You can download those both and you can read through them. Just read through, see what they have to say. If you have bought your own house and you have it on a real estate contract, guess what? You can pull out your contract, have a read through your contract and look at all the terms and the clauses and see what they say in there. You can also probably find some resources from lawyers. I know there's a great lawyer in Alberta here who posts informational videos and lots of interesting stuff about the real estate industry, things again that you might need to know around the rules and the regulations. And every council's exam is based on their list of competencies. And so you can also go online, it's publicly available. You can just Google the competencies for real estate, and you can download your copy for fundamentals and for the practice course and read through them and get a bit familiar with the language that the exam is going to use and the competencies that you need to know. And if you're still waiting, another thing I just did was I went and got my criminal record check with fingerprinting. You'll have to do before you can trade in real estate. A lot of new agents don't do this till they're done their final exam, and then they're shocked to realize they have to wait 4 to 6 weeks for the results to be sent to the council. So if you have time, you might want to do this on the front end so you're not waiting. Although at least here in Alberta, it's only valid for 6 months. So make sure you dig in, press in, get to know the timelines, and for goodness sake, take it upon yourself to do as much learning as you can. And I will be in touch next time when I'm actually approved and taking the licensing course.